random question I read the other day. If you ate yourself, would you disappear or get fatter? Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Don't Fudge the Issue. And to start things off this week, my first question is via video. That's from Jack.
Hey Darren, I've got a bit of a two-part question for you. I seem to remember when I was younger I was getting into a lot of scrapes and breaks and things. You had any accidents and fractures when you were a kid, and do you think kids are getting mollycoddled nowadays? Not allowed to get into trouble like we used to?
Fractured me left collarbone 3 times with various degrees of pain. And as demonstrated by my marvellous acting skills, you can see how that sort of affected me. I think kids are far too mollycoddled nowadays, just my perception. I feel like I need to qualify my opinion just a little bit. A mother's love obviously is much more tender and a father's love is harsher. But I think kids have cottoned on to the fact that the parents are quite happy to do almost anything for their children these days. Whether it's giving them a lift to school when they don't really need it, you know, it's within walking distance. Clearing up after them, especially bringing their dirty plates down from their bedroom, things like that. So yeah, I think kids are mollycoddled a little bit too much. Now, I don't know what's being implied, but the next question is via video from Nigel.
Darren, if you went on a cruise, would it be the Woolwich Ferry?
Yeah, very, very good. I've got much more expensive taste than that. I'm far more upmarket. I've got in mind something a bit like that. It might break the bank, but I'm sure me and the other half will enjoy many hours of cruising on them. In all seriousness though, because I've mentioned in a previous video I don't like flying, I'm at the stage in life now where a genuine cruise out of Southampton or wherever is quite appealing to me. So thanks for the mickey taking, Nige, and that's your answer. And on to this edition's final question, which is from Kaylee. Do I think it's inappropriate to break wind in public? I guess it all depends where it is. It's all about context. Weddings, funerals, a bloke vending someone at the snooker potting a black to win the world title. It's not really appropriate, is it? We all do it. Some make more of a show of it than the others, but let's put a bit of context into it, shall we? If you've got to go, you've got to go. Just like I have to now. Oh! Well, that's that then. Come to the end of yet another one of these. I'm glad you stuck with it. I've got to say, the last question that I answered about the break-in wind was possibly the hardest one I've ever had to film. God knows how many takes it took because I couldn't stop laughing. You might have seen that even in the final edit, the only one that I was truly satisfied with. But yeah, it was fun answering that one, like it is for every question actually. Don't forget to keep them coming in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, I haven't got the third arm, so, and share as well please. Hopefully I have another one out for you maybe next Sunday. We'll see if we get any questions, but until then, have a nice week and Ta-da!